a lot of them are kids. So I think my reactions are fair. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Nathan.
I'm Mina.
And last week we did a reaction video to the Mortal Kombat movie trailer. Needless to say, the reaction was somewhat one-sided.
It definitely was.
Personally, I took a lot of flack for it, I think.
I did too, a little.
You didn't really hardly get any flack. Everyone loves you because you're adorable and sweet. And
well, that's not true at all. I've read some of the negative comments coming my way, and they were fantastic.
But the main thing that it seems everyone can agree on is that I am not a Mortal Kombat fan.
No shit.
I got called not a Mortal Kombat fan so many times on that video, which is hilarious to me because I'm pretty sure in the first 30 seconds of me talking, I was like,
I'm not a Mortal Kombat fan.
And this is a movie based on a video game, which is like 3 degrees of separation from utter dog. Worst part of what G.I. Joe was. Not very important.
I think I said that. Everyone's basic opinion was,
Hey, if you're not a Mortal Kombat fan, shut the fuck up.
You shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be making this reaction video.
which I find funny because I understand that movie makers, when they find a property like this, they put a lot of stuff in the movie directly for Mortal Kombat fans. And I love that. It's the same thing they do in Marvel movies for comic book fans. They give you Easter eggs, right? But the problem is that there's not that many Mortal Kombat fans. I'm pretty sure our video got watched by every single Mortal Kombat fan out there. And we got about 2,000 views so far. And out of those, we have about over 100 comments, which is
Insane.
pretty insane.
Yeah.
There's not that many of you guys.
I'm sorry.
I don't think that you're like a giant nationwide world-spanning group that is just like hundreds of millions strong. So these movies need to be made for everyone. And the best way to do that is to make a good movie. Some of the commenters said it the best themselves. Trideca44 said, the story and dialogues are really bad. But how can you judge that on a Mortal Kombat trailer, man? Mortal Kombat is about martial arts, violence, and blood. Absolutely nothing more. Yes. What did you expect? A movie. A Tarantino movie? Which is literally about blood, violence, and gore, but with a good story.
Yeah, I guess.
I was kind of expecting a Tarantino movie. Thank you for saying what would have made this better. The trailer delivers exactly what every game fan wants to see, but it's not a game, it's a movie. You need to make it for movie fans because most gamers also like good movies. Stop this bullshit. Can't wait to see this movie. Hopefully at IMAX. Except that laser shit. The effects are awesome, dude. Thank you for at least agreeing with me on that laser shit, because that was pretty bad. They like didn't even have it coming out of his eye. It was just like coming from like the middle of his head, kind of. And yeah, okay. And we've got Damon Robinson. The producer confirmed that this is not the final look for Melina. I think that's the lady licking the thing. Maybe don't put her in the trailer then. I think that what happened was everyone in the world who isn't on our comments right now in the video said that it looked like crap, right? The producer's like,
No, it's not gonna look like crap. It'll be better in the real movie.
Why even put it in the damn trailer?
that's what it was gonna be like in the movie, except for people got upset and they're like,
Maybe we shouldn't have like blown our budget on like 3 scenes.
Jaquan 2020 said, Sonic the Hedgehog and Detective Pikachu were both entertaining, awesome, and honestly, in my opinion, the first 2 actually great video game movies. I never watched Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm not gonna lie. I will give it a chance, but I'm not going to pay to watch it. Secondly, Pokemon isn't a video game movie. It started out as a card game and an anime, and then they transitioned into video games afterwards, if I'm not mistaken. Pikachu, although a good movie with crap effects, but it was still decent, mostly because of Ryan Reynolds. He makes everything good. Do you remember the Pikachu movie we watched? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds makes things much better.
He's okay looking too.
Yeah, a little okay looking. Yeah, he's not a bad looking guy. Looks to me like Mortal Kombat will be the 3rd great video game movie.
What does that mean?
Well, he said those 2 that he mentioned were the first 2 great.
Oh.
Once again, it wouldn't be the 3rd because the Pokemon one isn't a video game movie. Like I said in the video, there's some great video games based on movies, but not usually the other way around. I can't wait to see my favorite fighting game brought to life how us MK fans have dreamed about. I'm so hyped right now. Yeah, I can tell you're hyped right now.
That was a neutral comment though.
That was a fairly neutral comment for us, yeah. He
which is-
disagreed, which is totally fine. You're completely fair to disagree.
I mean, he didn't feel like he was being attacked by us, so at least he was just, sharing his opinion. Hey, I like this movie, but I'm not gonna come at you guys personally
Yes.
for not liking what I like.
Yes. Oh, I see you vanish was the exact opposite. He basically just came at us. Ladies and...
What?
how would you pronounce that word? Gentleman?
With a J.
With a J and a space. This is what you call an infant soul. Like, does that mean like I have the heart of a child still? What? I don't really get it. I think he's just calling me a big baby.
Basically, pretty much.
Because I don't like what he likes.
Yeah.
And we've got Davey. He says, I pity your girlfriend. I pity your 223 subscribers who
Me?
must be...
How dare you?
Who must be of the same mentality as you. I pity your friends and your family. I pity all those who have crossed your path, and I myself complain of having wasted my time in watch your entire video to give me an opinion on you and to be able to write you this message that you will read, but that you will not take into account to question yourself. I'm French, sorry for any mistakes. Your English is pretty good, Davey. Better than a lot of the people from America who responded. Well done. I always do envy people who are completely bilingual. It's very impressive. But wow, you took me really personally because you like basically listed out everyone I've ever met.
He wrote you a whole paragraph.
Yeah, really.
Damn.
I'm sorry that I offended you so bad.
I'm not sorry.
But I am glad that you engaged with us, Davey. It means a lot to me. Okay, here we go.
I can't believe he said, I pity your girlfriend. Like,
know.
why pity me?
Stay Beautiful _27 Kevin says, God, you talk too much instead of enjoying it. You could have just watched the trailer without commentary. I think you missed the point. This was a commentary video where we comment on it. We could have just posted it for you, but there's literally hundreds of other people you could have gone to watch the trailer without any comments.
Not to mention that this video was titled Rant/Reaction. So what do you expect from rant videos exactly?
Now we've got Jayhawk513. He says, please stop ranting. You suck at it. Now this one confused me. Okay. Does it mean like I was too supportive of the film or not supportive enough? I don't understand what that means. Jayhawk, what did you want from me exactly? I'm getting very mixed signals here because it feels like you're mad that I'm attacking the movie. But then you're saying that I'm sucking at ranting, which feels like I'm attacking the movie not enough?
The part that's really confusing me is that I feel like there's no possible way that people can be
Bad at ranting?
like, how can you be bad at ranting exactly? Like, I don't understand that part.
Especially me. Okay, Justin Bray, I really wanted to talk to you personally.
Ooh.
Justin said, damn, I knew this video was gonna be bullshit when he considered Blade a terrible movie. You missed the point. What I said was that Blade was a great bad movie.
Like, sometimes terrible movies can be fun. You're like, wow, this movie is terrible, but I'm loving it.
Blade wasn't a good movie. It's not like particularly groundbreaking nor really well written or really any of the things that make a movie great. But what it is really fun to watch. I quite enjoy the action sequences, the badassery, and I think it was true to itself for what it was in a way that this movie doesn't feel like it because of how much everyone's getting hyped about it. Right? Is this movie...
So you're thinking this movie is all hype?
Yeah, I think people are going to be let down when they watch this movie. Because
You really believe that?
I really believe that. I think that a lot of these people are going to be pretty sad when they watch it. I hope I'm wrong. I would love for it to be an amazing movie and everyone come at me and say, hey, the movie was great, why don't you go watch it? And if it is great, I'll let you guys know. I was wrong. I'll do a I was wrong video and you can all go, ha ha ha, we told you so.
I mean, I feel like either way they're gonna come back and tell you that anyway.
But I do believe that it's not going to be good. I may have been in a particularly bad mood when I made that video. I was ready to attack, for sure. A lot of you also told me how good the first one was. And to you I say...
Liars.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good then, and it's not good now.
You're sticking with
I'm
that
sticking
quote.
with that quote. The first movie wasn't good. It was really bad. The effects were really bad. I mean, we're talking Terminator era special effects. It could have been done.
I've read a comment that said it's not fair that you're comparing this movie to Jurassic Park.
Sure.
Because they obviously had a higher budget.
Yes, but you know what didn't have a higher budget? 1977 Star Wars, which had much more convincing of special effects. They didn't use CGI. That's why Mortal Kombat looks so bad. It's because it was right at the cusp where they went,
We don't need to do anything practically anymore. We can just use computers.
but the problem is that the computers were like, you know, the size of an entire warehouse, and they were less powerful than my smartphone. Not a good time for computers. People thought they could do everything, but they still couldn't video conference or use the Ethernet cables yet. So, yeah.
That would have sucked.
Yeah, it was really rough. Niv Haim says, don't react again. Well, Niv, too late for that.
Yeah, we've done a lot of reaction videos.
And this was a fairly common thing. Naladri Ghosh, like ghost, but with an H.
Gosh,
Gosh.
maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure exactly. Says, let's be honest, you don't know anything about Mortal Kombat. Most negative reactor I've ever seen.
Maybe.
But to be fair, once again, I'd say that 99% of the people going to the movie theaters or watching this at home,
Which we might be doing.
also doesn't know anything about Mortal Kombat at all, even a little. So I think my reactions are fair because it's what most people are going to be feeling, which is, who are these people and why should I care? That's what 90% of the people going to this movie are going to feel, right? Because that's what you felt when you watched it, was like, I don't know who any of these characters are.
No, but to be fair though, I'm also not a fan.
Yeah, but 99% of people aren't fans who are going to watch this. They need to make it for everybody.
Like-
They're telling the story. You shouldn't have to know the story before you watch the story. That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, so why should I need to be a fan of the story before I go get exposed to the story? This is a way to expose people to something that you enjoy, which means that you want them to like it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so you're saying basically there aren't like many diehard fans.
Yeah.
Most of them are just like people like me who would be watching it because it's a new movie that's coming out.
Exactly.
They should definitely focus on those people more than the fans. No offense to you guys. I mean, you guys are diehards, as we can see.
So we've got Richie Axel says, never call yourself an MK fan. I never did. I didn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Once again, you definitely made yourself clear in the first
did.
30
I
seconds
really
of the
did.
video.
And he goes, or anything related to MK. Could I be like a fan of like just one aspect of it? Is there something else that I could be a fan of? Is there like
Do they have merch or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I don't like the game, I just like the shirts.
No.
Seriously, please stick to your plot-driven drama, non-action movies with that kind of mentality. I think that you can have plot and action. I've seen it. Take Die Hard, for example. That is a great plot-driven action movie. You get a lot of character development. Special effects are great. Hold on. Let's see what year that was in. What year was Die Hard made in? 1988.
Whoa.
They didn't need giant monsters, admittedly, but I still think you could have toned down how many giant monsters needed to be in the story. You know? That's all I'm saying.
Coming from a fan, I guess. I mean, I'm not a fan, obviously, but I feel like they liked all those monsters because the movie is obviously based on a video game which has a lot of monsters, which has a lot of effects.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so if they didn't have as many monsters, it wouldn't be as, I don't know, as good.
I guess. But it would have been cheaper to make and everything would have looked better. Anyways, he goes, I wonder what are your kind of movies now? Actually, I don't even really want or care to know at all after your rants. Shaking my head. ... Dude, seriously. ... LOL. Yeah, Richie, I like really good movies. Ones with plot
I think
and action.
I think at the end of it, he said that he doesn't care.
I know, I'm just letting him know anyways. Really good ones. Don't get me wrong, I can be a fan of just action movies. For example, The Dark Knight. Oh wait, it has a plot too. My bad. Oh, and really good characters. And drama. Maybe I'm not a fan of movies without those things. I'll have to think about it more. Drama King New York City says, the thumbs have spoken. Yes, we did get a lot of downvotes.
Once again, diehard fans.
Yeah, they really spoke, didn't they?
I actually remember one of the other comments. I don't know if you can find it, but it said, one thing is for sure, MK fans are not to fuck around with. And I'm like, no sh**. I knew that we were gonna get a lot of thumbs down, but I did not think people were gonna take it personally. Like, some people were gonna be so sensitive about it.
Yeah, they were. I don't know why.
They were
I know
super
why.
sensitive, and I know not all of them are kids.
A lot of them are kids, though.
Some of them were adults, obviously, and they
Yes.
were still minors.
Blood Zero X20 says, like, I literally hate you because of this reaction, and I don't even know you. You're so annoying. I don't think about you at all.
Muskin.
Sorry. I don't really think about you at all.
I
I
mean,
mean, I guess we're talking about you in a video, but just because that's what we're doing. I'm using you for content. Sorry. Rock, without a K, says, stop watching trailer/movies. You're not truly MK fans. Stop talking. So because we're not MK fans, we can't watch any movies or trailers anymore. We're not allowed to.
We've lost that privilege.
Because we're not Mortal Kombat fans.
According to Rock,
Banned. No more movies for me because I don't like your
well,
movie.
for us.
Yeah, but I think mostly me. Yeah, you're not a truly MK fans. We collectively are not MK fans, I guess. That's fine. Double Vision says, imagine trying to make this dude happy. Mission Impossible. I actually quite liked Mission Impossible. It was quite good. But then again, it had a fairly interesting plot.
I don't think you're Mission Impossible.
Yeah, you know, don't make the same mistakes twice. Just saying the movie would have made me happy maybe if they didn't make the same mistakes twice. Like, I actually quite liked Mission Impossible, and maybe if they would have spent a little less time trying to do special effects, a little bit more time trying to intrigue me with an interesting storyline that made sense, I would have had a completely different review.
Also, Double Vision, I got something for you. This dude right here is actually very easy to make happy.
At least when it's you.
And to satisfy, so.
The moral of the story was everyone basically said,
You're not an MK fan.
You're not an MK fan.
not an MK fan, I don't care what you think.
Not an MK fan, obviously.
Not an MK fan.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I wish you would quit YouTube.
You're not an MK fan.
Never call yourself an MK fan. Mostly really reiterating the fact that I'm not an MK fan.
And that we shouldn't be reacting to this video and that we should just quit reaction videos.
Because we're not MK fans.
The last time I checked, the trailer was not only released for MK fans or for only MK fans to react to. So
Whatever happened to freedom of expression?
The whole purpose of this video, I think, can be summed up in a hashtag. And that hashtag would be hashtag not apologizing.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah,
Damn,
not
babe, that's
apologizing.
good.
Hashtag not apologizing. Anyways, for all of you people out there who are interested in seeing me tear apart things that I don't necessarily like, having a bad attitude,
And mostly being not that funny while trying to be funny.
hit that button. Let us know what you want me to either give honest opinion about or just tear apart. Leave it in the comments. And I'm thinking about making a shirt that says hashtag not an MK fan. Let us know if you think I should do that.
Would you really go that far?
Maybe. Just because, like, I don't know, that's what I'm branded on. That's my brand now, is not an MK fan. Like, they've told me very clearly, like, you're not an MK fan. I know. Thank you for that. That'd be like someone coming up to me and like, you're not a professional basketball player. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I said I don't play basketball at the beginning of this. I don't know, guys. Maybe you missed the first 5 seconds of the video and you just skipped ahead to the good stuff.
Which we're really, really glad.
Yeah.
For.
Thanks for watching, though. All probably only 1,500 of you, because it seemed like some of you watched the video multiple times. Gotta get that hate, you know, that hate porn. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Rage porn? I don't know. But you just had to watch it again and again and just Hulk out on me, which I love. Just keep watching and don't ever stop. You know what? Actually, you guys, you should subscribe so you can really hate on me every time a new video comes up. Keep commenting how much I suck. Keep disliking. It feeds me. It feeds my soul. No, not my ego. That hasn't changed. It's been the same. But my soul, thank you.
I can't.
Heartfelt thank you for hating me. It makes me sleep warm and toasty at night.
Bye.